as you can see, this is different from most shelters. Our dogs aren't kept in a small cage all day long. They have pretty decent runs. We try to socialize them by pairing them up with other dogs so they're ready to go once they have a family that wants to adopt them. Huh, Fonzie? Most of our dogs are owner releases. People that can no longer care for their dog, or perhaps they're moving and they can't take their dog along with them, they bring their dogs to us and they surrender them to us. We also rescue from some of the kill shelters in the local area. During the day they come out to these large outdoor kennels, as you can see here, and during the night we have indoor kennels for them. The essentials: food, water, beds, and blankets. Stuff to keep them comfortable. Depending on which cage you're talking about, it's going to be most of the time one dog per kennel, unless it's in the pup building where we have several dogs, up to 4 dogs per kennel. Out here in the outdoor kennels, we try to pair them up for a couple reasons. One, to socialize them, to get them used to being around other dogs. In case a family wants to adopt them, they already have a dog, they're going to be used to being around them. And also for space issues. If we can have 2 dogs in one kennel, it frees up another kennel for us to rescue other animals. So most likely you're going to find no more than 2 dogs in a kennel back here. The indoor kennels are used to house the dogs overnight, and also to keep them out of the rain and out of the environment when the weather's bad. We have several good volunteers that come down on a daily basis and spend time with the dogs. They have off-leash areas where they can run around and play and get trained and become socialized so they can be adopted out into homes. The agility course is an area set aside for dogs to be off-leash. We have obstacles out there such as tires, cones, teeter-totters, things to help the dogs be trained. It's an area where you can take big dogs or small dogs off leash and let them get some exercise. It varies. We like the people that are going to adopt dogs to spend probably about a half hour getting to know the dog and make sure it's going to be a right fit. If you already have a dog, your dog needs to come down and meet the dog you want to adopt just to make sure they get along. So anywhere from an hour, say maybe an hour and a half, depending on the situation. The Dog of the Day area is a special kennel set aside for us to feature dogs that are up for adoption. We change it every month, hoping that the dogs will get adopted out if they're seen right when the customers walk through the door. It's a special spot where they can see them right when they walk in. Well, the first thing you do is go out and find a dog that suits you and that fits you and you get along with. From then you would fill out an application for the dog, spend some time with it and make sure it's the dog you want. And once the application process is complete, we go from there. The adoption process varies. It can be anywhere from 30 minutes to a day, depending on the circumstances. If you already own a dog, you need to bring your dog down to make sure it's going to get along with the dog you want to adopt. Depending on how they get along depends on whether or not we're going to approve the adoption. Fonzie, come here, big boy. There you go. What's up, big boy? You like being on camera? Do you? Are you a star?